What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we got an amazing show. Get ready to go down. We're going to talk about Monday Night Football. We're going to talk about the bad call with the Raiders when they should have went for the 2 points instead. They went for the 2 points instead of the PAT. I don't know what they were thinking about, but we're going to talk about that. We also going to talk about Devontae Adams shoving the cameraman. Holy cow, I don't know what's going on. And we're going to talk about the garbage BS roughing the passing calls the last 2 days. Oh my God, we're going to talk about that. On top of that, we're going to talk about Jets and Giants winning. We're going to talk about the Mets and the Yankees. We're going to talk about the Browns, what is his name again? Oh, yeah, Wilder's back. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about Devin Haney and fight his rematch against Campbell. We're going to end. We got to talk about Draymond. We got to talk about that. And NBA preseason. Here we go. Yo, what time is it? Chopping it up time. Chop. What it do, ladies and gentlemen? What it do? We back for another episode of Chopping It Up Sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my man like I'm here every week. Ed Craft. You know what I'm saying? Mike Nice, the barber's on special report with the kids. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. You got to take care of the kids. We ain't worried about it. He'll be right back
kids
with
first,
us.
Baby.
Kids first. Family first. We all about the family first.
Definitely.
So you got to take care of the kids. Make sure they good. And we getting to it. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling today, Craft?
Feeling good.
Right.
Ready to get to it.
Cash.
Got a nice little lineup today.
Cash, Oz, how you feeling?
Smoking section is in the
Smoking
building.
session's good. Okay, let's talk about it. What you want to talk about first, real crap? You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to go
whatever
right
you
into
want, man.
All right,
whatever you feel, because we got a lot to go over this week.
Let's talk about it, man. So, Kansas City Chiefs the other day was down 17-7.
I thought that game was over.
Zip.
I ain't gonna lie.
17-zip, right?
I thought that game was over.
First quarter, you know what I'm saying? The first time all season they haven't scored in the first quarter all season. Whew. Boy, did that quickly change by halftime. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the cooking. I'm going to say they got the cooking. Travis Kelce got the cooking. You know what I'm saying? The brother had two touchdowns in the first half, 2 touchdowns in the second half. Woo! What I say, he was cooking. And guess who else prospered off of this? Your main man, Chris O. Because guess who our quarterback was? Guess who our quarterback was, dog? My homie. Let me guess. My homie, baby. Woo! That's all I can say. That's a Ric Flair real. Woo! Big 33 points, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I needed to get that win, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, Sav. It's always my guy there, you know what I mean? But, one of one league, in case y'all don't know, big time. We about to be big, too. We about to be like the Jay-Z and, you know what I'm saying, when they do their guts joint, you know what I'm saying? We about to be like that. My man, Sav, he's the ill commissioner, just so you know. You don't know Sav yet, but y'all going to meet him one day. It's a good guy. Good brother.
I don't do fantasy football, so I don't need to know him.
So, all right, you
but what up to you, though?
You don't understand. It's big. But shout out to my one-on-one league, man. Everybody out there, man. One of one. Let me say that right. So, man, Monday night, man. Oh, so game. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you the bad call about the Raiders, real quick. So, the Raiders they could have tied the game up, right? Instead, they don't kick the extra point. They try to be cute and go for 2 points, right? Which is unbelievable because if you stop Mahomes short and he has to kick a field goal, now you're down 4. So, this is where everybody was mad, the analyticals and everybody else and all this other stuff there. I mean, this is just common sense.
That was just stupid. That was just stupid, Chris. Damn analyticals. That was just stupid, yo.
This is where you got to go back to your mama saying, you know what I'm saying? Use your common sense. Common sense says kick the extra point,
Chris,
tied up.
I'm gonna tell you something.
See you later.
Common sense is
not
out
common.
no more. In sports, you don't use common sense no more. We call it analytics.
Analytics? Oh.
There's no more common sense or going with your gut feeling. Analytics said this is gonna work.
I know what it is. You know what it is?
What's that?
They got tired of the dumb jocks making plays. They said, we gotta get some smart people in here to make some of these plays. Come on. What do you think, Oz?
Go back to the dumb jocks, yo. Go back to the dumb jocks, yo, please.
That play was more stupid than when Pete Carroll didn't give the motherfucker.
No.
No, wait a minute. No, you know what? I feel you. No, I feel you on that one.
Nope.
I changed my mind. Yeah, you right.
I'm not saying I know both games it definitely didn't have the same value.
That's the worst
but
call,
man. I was saying that the call that was made,
yeah,
it was just in that category, like the call, like my man.
No, man.
Why would you
I agree
go
with him.
for it
man.
for 2? Why would you go for 2 when you could just tie it up? I'm watching the game.
How about this?
I'm saying to myself, this guy, who's the coach?
I could understand that though. I could understand him trying to say, "Fuck that, let's win the game because it's Patrick Mahomes. We might be able to stop them and win the game." I could understand that. Beast Mode just ripped off a 13-yard run to get you to the 2-yard line. Just ripped off a 13-yard run.
That.
What? Are you kidding me?
Listen, that was sabotage, yo. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all know. That was sabotage, yo. It was sabotage.
It was bad calling.
No, it was sabotage. They didn't want Beast Mode to be the star, the MVP, and the star winning the game. That's what it was. It was sabotage.
Was much more heavier than this one.
No, it's just not just a game. It's a game. I'm saying I'm not forget about the size of the game. I'm just saying play wise, like he just ripped off 13 yards. Like, why are you trying to be cute with it? They cannot stop him.
They can't stop him.
Why would you try to be cute with it and try to
go for two?
When you could have tied the game up, y'all did stop him and y'all had the ball again.
Hey, right? Hey, listen.
So at the end of the day,
I thought it was crazy. For real, I couldn't understand it.
You believed in your defense so much you couldn't even the offense didn't even get past goal.
And listen, man, it was a lot of bad things going on in that game, man. So even during the game, man, the quarterback David Carr gets sacked. But I forgot about the brother whose name sacked him, man. But he sacks the guy. First of all, he sacked him, strip sack, gets the ball, and lands on top of him, but puts his other left arm down to brace it, so he's not really falling. And they call a roughing the passer. Man, this is getting crazy. At first, I'm mad. I thought it was Tom. I thought it was just for Tom Brady, right? But then when I seen David Carr, because the same bullshit call happened the day before with Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it. And listen, let me be real. And I'm just calling it how I see it. Forget about it. This ain't got nothing to do with the Pats and Jets. Let me be clear. It had nothing to do with Tom Brady. Let me be clear. It has everything to do with the terrible referee calls about you cannot do that, man. He sprung him down. And then how about this, right? During that same, let me switch back to the Monday night game. During that same Monday night game, Patrick Mahomes, when he dropped the ball, picked the ball back up off a bad snap, right? And then the linebacker got to him and slung him down so hard. I was like, well, where's your roughing and passing now?
Ain't no roughing. They picking and choosing. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I don't blame the refs. I blame the NFL because now they're overcautious because of what happened with Tua. Right. That's what happened. They're overcautious. What happened right now? That is it. They're overcautious.
They got new guidelines to the what is it? The concussion.
Yeah.
So now, if you don't even meet this certain criteria, I think
because the rule is stupid. Because the rule is you're not allowed to land on the quarterback. But if you're tackling him, how are you not gonna land on him?
I don't know. I don't know what you want defense to do. How about this, right? Keyshawn Johnson made a good point the other day, right? He said, well, if you're going to be fair around the board, if it's roughing the passer, if you sling him down like that, Travis Kelce, the game before that, got picked up and body slammed and there was no call. There was no roughing the passer. You got to be fair around the board. Like he said, like, I'm with him with that. If you're going to protect the players, protect all players.
All players.
You can't.
But I think right now, some of the refs, with the new rule implemented, they're walking on eggshells. They don't really know how to call it, similar to the judges with the gun laws in New York right now.
Hey, so man, it is what it is, man.
They're walking on eggshells and they don't really know how to.
But they shouldn't have to walk on eggshells if you change the rule. Like that rule right there is stupid, where you can't land on. Now, excessive, I understand that. But the way that Tom Brady got tackled, that is not no roughing the passer. And the way Carr got tackled, it wasn't roughing the passer.
But that's the thing.
And it was a strip sack. What do you want him to do? He got one. Like
his was even worse because they waited a while to call it. Like at least Tom Brady, they called it immediately. It seemed like they was protecting him. But with Carr, he got stripped and dude picked up the ball. Then you called it. Like
that's my thing. Like, what do you want him to do? He strip sack. He gets the ball. He's trying to hold on to the ball at the same time. And he falls down on the guy, but then still puts his left arm down to try to brace himself from putting all his weight on him, and you can clearly see it. So I'm like,
but the ref, I give one thing: the ref couldn't see that from his angle. The angle when they showed it from the ref angle, the ref couldn't see him putting his hand down. That called it. He couldn't see his hand going down. But that's where you're supposed to huddle up, or another ref is supposed to come in and be like, no, he didn't land on. He tried to stop and brace him, but. He's big, man. Momentum. He's gonna land on him.
Hey, look, man, terrible call, man. Both calls, terrible.
I agree,
call, man.
But how do you even feel about that catch, though? I still feel like the Adams, he caught that, and they they called it basically an incomplete pass.
He fumbled that. He fumbled it.
They saying that basically he had it on his fingertips, right? And as he's bringing it in, it's not 100%.
Right.
It's not secured.
Right.
But
No.
at this point, he's bringing it in to secure it. He doesn't have that much time. I felt like that's a catch.
Nah.
This
Nah.
is Deontay Adams.
If he would have kept it in his fingertips, it went out of bounds.
Yeah.
That's a catch. But when you pull it, when you
When
try
you
to pull it
fumbling
back
in it, like you fumbling
and
it.
I know what he's doing.
secure
He's
it.
trying to cradle it.
Right.
Like, when he cradled it, it can't be
But
moving at
not
all.
one time he dropped it. Like
Nah,
the
I didn't
ball
say he
actually
dropped.
He didn't have
No,
full
it's just
control
that
of the
he
ball.
didn't- It's not like
Nah,
like
but
he-
it's
he
not
made
about him
a
catching
bullet
it.
and
It's his
he
foot was
just
out of
brought it in.
bounds. It's his
Oh,
foot was out of bounds.
No. That wasn't the out of bounds. The out of bounds, that was in.
No, I'm saying he
was
couldn't.
in with the foot. He was in.
But he next thing you know, he's going out of bounds.
going out of bounds.
They didn't say he out of bounds. He didn't have full control when he went out of bounds. Right.
But I believe that's.
Hey, listen,
I
man.
think that right there is another part right there that they wanted to go to. What's the name? They wanted it to go to
Hey, man.
to Kansas City.
No.
Nah,
I
I thought it was more of a, if anything, it was a get back call. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? We fucked up on the roughing the passer, but here you go.
Yep.
That's how I really feel, man. But hey, man, you know, Devontae Adams had, you know, he had 2 amazing touchdowns, man. You know what I mean? He only had 3 catches in the game, but he had 2 amazing touchdowns.
Deep pass.
Yeah, 2 deep passes down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Same play kind of thing. But he also fucked up. So after the game, now let's be clear, the rules states, NFL rules states that the walkway and everything, the whole way where the NFL players, the players are coming through is supposed to be clear from anybody, except for, you know, not, and you know, security can be there, but they off to the side as well. A cameraman or, you know, mic guy, whatever you want to call him, was running in, you know, running past him, and he basically pushed him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, basically he pushed him.
He pushed him.
He pushed him.
Frustration, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know, the guy is suing.
Well, he pressed charges.
He pressed
mentioned suit. Yeah.
Hey, but we know this is going. This
That's
is,
where it's going to.
yeah, because this is.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, that's some sucker shit. That was some sucker shit on both ends. The push, he was dead wrong. But come on, you taking him to court? Like you press charges against him for that?
Misdemeanor
That's
too.
the American way now.
That's fucked up, nigga. We need to change that, yo.
And but you can't. It's undisputable. And honestly speaking, it's undisputable. You can't. How can you fight it? If you know what I'm saying, like it's clear day. You're on camera. I mean, millions of people saw it. You know.
But
and you know, thank God Devontae Adams is not a guy that has issues in the NFL. He's never had no history with anything. He does. He's, you know.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he does what he's supposed to do. So you know, this one here be lesson learned, and I'm pretty sure that the NFL cameraman will be
looking for a
recommended.
job?
And I mean, they'll be recommended to make sure that this never happens again too.
Reprimanded,
Yeah, like yo, listen, man, you see this here? Don't have.
Well, he was a freelancer, so
See, that's the
Oh,
thing.
he was a
shit.
freelancer.
I thought he was part of work. I
Yeah,
thought
he
he
was a
worked with
freelancer.
it. That's why he's suing.
Yeah, he's freelancer.
Ah, man. That's why he's suing. You know what I mean? Because if he's
Still a sucker shit.
nah, he got to make money. If you on that field taking them pictures, you
He
make
making
money.
money, yeah.
Trust me, you make money, man.
Man, and if anything happened, man, you could have went over and talked to him at the end, yo, man, I got hurt. Can you take care of the doctor bills or something? Like it couldn't have to go.
Oh,
there.
this could have worked out great for him. He played himself.
Yeah, like it didn't have to. Let me get that jersey.
He
You
could
wearing
have,
or
yeah,
something.
he
It
could have
ain't
milked
that
all
serious.
that. Could have milked all that.
How much money he think he gonna get? Like really?
At least he might get at least $20,000 to $50,000.
Well, you got to realize, man. Devontae Adams has a lot of bread. I don't mean, you know, I don't know.
He doesn't even want it to go that far.
Yeah, you want.
Court dates. He
That's
got
it.
this practice.
His court date is November 10th.
Like,
Yeah.
it's too much. Like, even with civil cases.
Yeah, you don't want to
it's
put
just,
this out
you know what I mean?
there.
I gotta hire top-notch lawyers. He
Nah,
not
I'm
gonna
good.
hire no, you know what I'm saying, central bookings lawyer. He's gonna have some top-notch law firm.
Yeah, it's bad. It's all bad, man.
For him to settle for
Yeah.
$80,000, an undisclosed amount. That's what it normally comes to.
It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? He'll be all right, though. It was nothing egregious. The only thing, to me, the walk pass was more worse than the fucking shove, if you ask me. The walk pass was...
on that walk.
Yo, the walk pass was terrible, man. Terrible. Like, you can't push a guy to the ground like that and then look at him as you walk by like, stupid. Who you doing my way? Basically. I was like, damn.
Basically, that's what it was. Like,
Yeah.
He was mad. It wasn't nothing personal against him. Like,
nah, listen, man, you came at the wrong time, guy. Like,
Yeah.
But hey, maybe you came at the right time. Maybe you broke and you about to come up.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know. But hey, it is what it is, man. Shout out to that guy, man. He's about to get paid. It is what it is.
In front of
Yeah. But hey, man, let's get on a better note.
Yeah.
Jets, Jets. Woo!
You can do that this week. Damn sure can do that this week.
Back-to-back weeks, baby. Woo!
I don't know what's going on with the Jets, but I kind of like it.
Man.
I kind of like it.
Man.
I can't lie. I don't believe it, but I like it.
Zach is back. You might call the Zach attack. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
We looking like a team now. All of a sudden we got a running game. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? When you ain't got the slowest quarterback in the back that can't move and can't keep a play going, get a guy open every now and then. Now we do. Now you see how the offense is supposed to look. Now, granted, let me be 100 with you. We playing against the backup quarterback.
Okay. I was waiting to say bring you right back down.
Listen.
That's why Sauce Gardner got that intel.
Yeah. I mean, it got tipped, but still, good interception. I seen people just drop.
They was
like
playing
that
a third string quarterback.
Yeah. Listen,
third string, but the winner's a win.
Right. That's
the winner's a win. Y'all got the win.
Hey, listen.
When they go back in the record, they ain't gonna say that's a third string. It's a win. So
it's a
you're
win.
good.
So good. Now, you know what I'm saying? I did like how, because on the other end, on our offensive side, we was playing first string defense. So that's all. I like to state that. Like, on our defense, we was going against the third string quarterback, but on their defense, we was going against the top notch dudes did. So that's what I'm more excited about.
Highlight.
I'm more excited about that, to see how our offense played, how the dude backs did. You know what I'm saying? The first year and second year back. So we cooking right now. Receivers look good. The only thing I don't like is that we haven't got the tight end the damn ball. Like, what are we doing?
He's not ready for it.
Nah, he's ready. Get him the ball. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? Come on. Stop playing around. Get the guy the ball. Other than that, I can't argue with anything else. You know what I'm saying? And the defense did what they supposed to do. You playing against a third string quarterback, you're supposed to kick ass. That's just it. You're supposed to kick ass, and that's what they did.
Who the next opponent?
Yeah. I forgot who the next opponent is.
Just so Green Bay.
Oh, it's Green Bay? Oh,
yep.
Yeah. Hey,
Green Bay.
Hey, listen,
His tone changed real quick. Like, all right.
Guess what?
Listen,
No. Guess what? Hey, listen, man. Thank you. I'm about to talk about them right now. Because the G-Men put whooping. Come on, man.
Yeah.
The G-Men put it down. You know what I'm saying?
give him that.
And batted 3 and batted 2 balls down to end the game. You know what I mean? Against the mighty, that bad man. That Stephen A. like to call him the bad man. That bad man Aaron Rodgers didn't look that bad against them Giants. You know what I mean? Not at all. So guess what? I'm going to ride this New York wave, and guess what?
I'm with you on the New York wave right now.
Guess what? We about to smoke them too.
Except
you know
the Mets messed it up, but it's all good.
We're going to get to that too in a minute. But like and subscribe, man. You're a talk, man.
Yeah,
tell us what you think about
smash that button, please.
Yeah, tell us what you think about the Devontae Adams situation. Tell us what you think about the call to take the 2 points. Try to go for 2 points instead of taking
that was stupid.
Extra point.
You could just write stupid.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And the roughing the passer. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you think about that. But like and subscribe, please, man. But back to this, man. I thought the Giants were, like how the Jets were, like, we got good wins. You playing against banged up teams, you're supposed to win, kind of thing, right? Yeah. But now when the Giants played Green Bay, wait a minute now, hold up.
They didn't really play nobody with Aaron. That was it. They didn't really have nobody else. They didn't have
Aaron Jones. They had they receiver core.
Listen, that was a great win for the Giants. I'm not taking nothing away from them, but it wasn't like the Green Bay was a ready Green Bay.
Well, who is it? Who are they?
No, they ain't looking as good as they should. I tell you that.
Right, well, listen, man.
But that was a good win. I'm not taking nothing away from the Giants at all. That was a good ass win.
I know that the Green Bay is ranked higher than the Giants.
Yes, they are.
So then
a lot of people's ranked higher than the Giants.
We got exactly.
And the Jets.
Exactly.
Look what they doing.
You know what I mean?
So
should have been in. You know what I mean? And it took a gutsy win from the Cowboys. The Giants would be what now? 4-0, 5-0. It'll be 4-1. But needless to say, I love the coach. Love how he has changed the culture as far as letting dudes know we winners. We ain't just here to win.
Being a Giants fan.
I rocks with both. This is a good thing for me. You know what I mean? As a kid, I grew up both fans. You know what I'm saying? I go back to the Joe Morris days. And you know what I mean? I'm with all that. Phil McConkey, you know who that is?
Nope.
I know you don't even know who that is. You know
Nope.
what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Wide receiver from the Giants. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he was a coach.
You feel like that while the Yankees and the Mets?
Yeah.
Rangers and the Islanders?
Yeah.
Nets and Knicks?
No.
Listen. Don't start this, man.
You know what the
listen,
buck
don't
stops?
start, yo.
They started Bucks. I just wanted to
Yo.
hear. I just wanted to hear from every aspect, every angle.
But I will say this, you know what I'm saying? But let me just we gonna get to the Nets, right? Knicks and Nets. I will say this, man. I do like the direction that both teams are going as far, the Jets and the Giants, you know what I'm saying? I love the culture, I love the coaches, I love the atmosphere. It just feels like every week we got a shot to win. Whether we lose or not, we got a shot to win. You know what I mean? And that's what you want to be in until you start, you know what, we winning them games that we had the shot to win, now we winning them games. You know what I mean? So shout out to both teams, man. You know what I'm saying? We love the direction they're going, man. As long as everybody can stay healthy, it should be an interesting year. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Jets and Giants, man. You know, shout out to the coaching staff. Shout out to everybody right now, man. I'm saying.
Yeah, New York back right now.
New York football is hot. And Buffalo Bills, come on, man. Oh my God.
Yo.
Did you see that? Oh my God.
Yo. Buffalo's a problem, yo. They a real problem. Like, I can see championship in their future.
Yeah, could definitely see it, man.
This future.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They a problem. But Eagles is a problem too, though.
Yeah, no.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
Shout out to Jalen Hurts. He's balling.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He is balling. You know what I'm saying? Looked like he made the right decision to get out of Oklahoma and transfer, then play that 1 year and get up out of here.
Smart move.
Smart man.
It worked out perfect for you, sir.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. They look amazing. I like really watching them play. Like when they playing, it's like, oh man, like I almost feel like, you know, you're a young black guy. You like, man, damn, I wish I was out there. He remind me of me back in the days in the streets. Two-hand touch.
Exactly.
Two-hand touch, y'all. Don't get it twisted now. But
nothing serious.
Jalen Hurts is balling, man. You know what I'm saying? Whole Philly's balling, actually. Real talk. But be off them. You know what I'm saying? Because if you play the Giants, you're dog food. You play the Jets, you're dog food. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
That's all that goes down. But anyway, let's switch up. Since Oz brought up the Knicks and Nets, right? Yo, let me be clear. I don't have a it's not a hate like I had back in the day. No, it's not a hate like back in the days. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a grudge now. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a grudge. Yeah, that's what I call it. It's more of a grudge thing right now. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, how can I root for the Bulls for so long and, you know what I'm saying, be a Nick hater for so long, right? And I like being a Nick hater. You know what I'm saying? I like being a Nick hater. You know, I like it. I really do.
Right, so
I don't dislike the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of the owner. I am a fan of the basketball team itself, the coaching staff, the basketball team. I do like how they are constructing the team. I think they're gonna really, really, really make a lot of moves this year. You know what I'm saying? Honestly speaking, I really think they're gonna shock a lot of people. I watched them in preseason twice.
They look good.
Yeah, they look real good. You know what I mean? I think I'm telling you, the key is Jalen Brunson's a more stable point guard. He doesn't jack up a lot of 30-foot threes. He plays under control at all times, and he's just a winner. He's one at all levels, man. So he knows how to play the game. He knows how to win. And I just see everybody being a lot better this year. And defense, I think, is gonna be a lot better. He creates a lot of charges, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a Nick hater, so you know, especially when it comes to the Bulls. So
got you up.
But the Knicks, I think, are gonna be a playoff team. I think they're gonna be in the 6th spot, 6 or 7. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 6 or 7 spot.
Yeah, I predict that 6 or 7.
I don't think they're gonna have to play. I don't think they're gonna compete for the play-in. I think they're gonna be in the 6 or 7 spot. I really believe so.
6 or 7 spot ain't the play-in?
Nah, the 8 spot is the play-in, right?
No.
7?
No, it's the 6 through.
Oh, it's 7. Then
7.
Okay.
7 through 10. Yeah, they gonna be in the play-in. They're gonna be 7 or 8.
Yeah, they'll be that.
They'll be 7 or 8. Yeah.
And I believe so.
I think they gonna make it in the play-in. They ain't gonna be a fighting. You think they're gonna be better than the top 6 teams in the East?
Because I think defensively they're gonna be way better than people giving credit for. Watch, I think that's gonna, you know, and like I said, I mean, if you look at it last year, they were 6 games out of the 8th spot, right? And in my opinion, a lot of those 6 games came from injury, and just and I hate to say bad play because he's still a young player, but just immature play. You know what I'm saying? He's just not.
Who, Brunson?
No, quickly.
Quickly.
Yeah, just immature play. You know what I'm saying? And not really understanding what it takes to win yet. He's just out there balling. But he finally got together towards the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? He started being more of a shooter and getting buckets. That's what another reason I like their bench. When you come off the bench, you got Quickly, you got Obi, Derrick Rose.
I think Obi's starting, ain't he?
Nah, he come off the bench. You got Derrick Rose. What's the white kid, Hastings or whatever his name is? But he's ill. He came from the Clippers. He's one of them stretch guys, but he's like one of those hard-nosed guys. I think he's gonna be a real fan favorite. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing how the New York Knicks culture is, fan base. He's gonna be a fan favorite. He plays hard. Just does the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? They had no problem diving for the ball and stuff like that. I think that's where they're gonna kill a lot of teams because their bench is gonna be ready to go. Their bench is not gonna be weak. They're gonna be ready to go, man. And that kid McBride, young kid there, he's tough. Another one. Real good defender too. I watched one game, he had like 5 steals. It's a lot in the game. So it's gonna be interesting, you know what I'm saying? I watched the Nets. The Nets look like if they can just gel, they're gonna be a problem.
They're gonna be, yeah.
They're gonna be a problem.
We gonna see some coaching this year, you think, from them?
No.
Damn. You still think they're not gonna let him coach?
No.
Why not? After all of this, he has to coach.
Because you got Ben Simmons. So you got a point guard. You got a guy that can go coast to coast and and can distribute the ball. He can do a lot. So that's where I think it's I don't see. I mean, yo man, when a guy says he doesn't want coaching, right?
But this is hold on, Chris. We come on now. This is his year though. He's playing for his contract this year. We got to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's gonna play. Like let's not just cancel him out again.
Oh, Kyrie just gonna shut up and ball. That's what's gonna happen. He's not gonna give you the antics he gave you last year. That's all.
Ain't we good with that?
I mean, as long as they equal winning basketball, that's what matters to them. You know what I'm saying? Winning basketball. You gotta have winning basketball. That's it, man. You know what I mean? And it's the good thing is if he decides to go AWOL again, I think they have enough firepower to me to withstand it. He wants to be missing 11 games. I think they have enough firepower. Now, as far as shooters, as far as just individual playmaking and what he does, no. But can you make up with a collective group? Yes. Of course you can make it up with a collective group because you got.
But do you think he's gonna break out this year? This is contract year. You really think he trying that shit this year?
No.
Exactly.
But I just say that
I got him playing at least.
He hasn't played 60 games over the last 3 years.
And that's I'm going above that. I'm thinking between 65 and 70 games this year.
Oh no, not me.
That's what I'm giving him this year. It's his contract
65?
year. 65 to 70 games this year.
Yeah, I think last year he was played due to the regulations and vaccination and all that.
Yeah.
So I think that's what hindered him from actually achieving his numbers. I think he would have got it last year.
He also took 11 days off because of the riots.
I'm giving him 12 games.
The riots.
I'm giving him 12 days, Chris.
12
to 17 days. I'm giving him 12 to 17 days. You heard what I said? 65 to 70. So he got 17 to 12 days to. Those are your days, yo.
That's what you got. All right. Hey, listen, man. You say you're gonna do that, Kyrie. Hey, listen.
I got faith in you, Kyrie. Trust me.
A mark should be 70 games for him. That's what the mark should be from. 70 games is
Chris,
a good mark.
Chris,
Yo.
Let's keep it real. It should be 82 games is your goal, yo. All this letting off. If you not injured, you play. It should be 82 games, yo. All this weak shit about we letting you take a rest day. 82 games, yo.
I didn't say it was gonna be a rest day. I just know that he's going to take off.
Yo, stop with the take off, yo. It's a contract year. He's not doing that this year. Trust me.
He's gonna say every 10 games I'll take 1 game off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fault him for punctuality.
So then he gonna play. He gonna play 75 games though.
70. In the playoffs, he gonna play every game though.
Oh yeah.
That's when it counts.
Yeah, he definitely gonna be there.
Is he?
If he's not injured. injured, he gonna play every game in the playoffs.
Now,
unless it's like something crazy, like a God forbid, like you know what I mean.
We ain't gonna put nothing.
You know what I mean?
He gonna play in all the games in the playoffs as long as he healthy.
Real talk.
Okay.
This the year, yo. He about to shock everybody.
This
And,
the year.
and then you gotta go back to what Draymond Green just said. He was just on the podcast saying, how do I find the passion? How do I muster up the passion to go and play against the Sacramento Kings? Now, when I'm playing against LeBron, yeah, I'm on my A game. I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm going against the Sacramento Kings, and if Draymond has come out and saying this, of course Kyrie feel like that. Because he's saying, why should I play against...
Well, that ain't gonna be this year against Sacramento Kings.
I was about to say, which Sacramento Kings he talking about? Not this year.
Now with now with Sabonis down there. Oh, you gonna play? Sabonis gonna have 40 on you. Don't play him. Play around if you want. That team is a different makeup now, man. And who they got? That rookie, man. I got him rookie of the year too. What's his name again, man?
Not my man Davion Mitchell.
Nah, what's the kid's name, man?
Who that?
Davion Mitchell. He gonna be. I think he's gonna be the point guard. I think he's gonna slide homeboy over to the 2. Yeah, Fox. I forgot they just drafted this kid, but he's a real good shooter. Real good shooter. I think he's averaging, like, even now in preseason, I think he's getting a dub. Like, he's just a beast, man. I forgot the kid's name, man. He went to Purdue, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, though, he tough. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be a cakewalk with him this year. I tell you that. That's gonna be a real good team. Trust me on that.
That's what he mentioned. And
Yeah, I get it.
There's other teams like that, not just the Sacramento Kings.
I get it, man. But you know,
the Detroit Pistons, or
of course,
the
you know,
Orlando Magic, or even the Utah Jazz right now. Like,
yeah, well, I get it, man. You know, when you're a 4-time champion, you're gonna feel like this. It's gonna be hard to get up for those games.
Yeah,
I understand that because you don't play the biggest games. I get it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So for him, I understand that, but that's not gonna be the same feeling. That's not the same feeling for everybody. You know what I mean? For him, he might be still. For him, he's chasing greatness. You know what I'm saying? I guess. You know what I'm saying? Or so he's like, man, I get up for the greatest. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I mean? You know, I understand it.
I get it, but no, I get it, but I don't understand it. I'm gonna be honest, because you got to get up for everybody.
yeah, but everybody don't have that Kobe mentality where they go into the gym working out.
It ain't even about having to go there. I mean, I'm not going on the court saying, yo, I can't get up for this team.
I mean,
I'm getting up for the love of ball. I'm about to bust these niggas' ass, nigga.
Right. I always say, like, I think in the beginning it's like that, like you said, until then cats start giving you the business. Like, all right, hold on, let me start balling. I think that before the game, he's like, man, all right, got the Kings.
I don't think
right.
Draymond is that type of guy that could just turn it on like that. And he getting his ass was. He's gonna be like that, and he ain't gonna want to fight and do some other shit.
No, I think defensively, you know, if you're not up and you playing lackluster D, then you start. Let me step it up. Let me start really getting in his ass. Let me start doing what I do. You know what I mean?
He could do that.
That's all I mean. Yeah, and start making sure the passes are right and stuff like that. Like they just, he what he does is fits that team. They got a bunch of good shooters. And he's a defensive catalyst, and he's a point guard on the team.
Yeah, I mean, you put him on another team, you probably wouldn't flourish the way he did.
Yeah, unless there's a bunch of shooters out there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He's perfect to be around a bunch of shooters, right?
But his defense and his ball handling will have him. He could start on a lot of teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of teams, because what he does as a defender. You know what I mean?
And he brings the ball up.
Right.
He's like another point guard.
Right.
I just think that maybe the jewel doesn't shine as bright when the person gets older. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's just nah.
When I hear that, like, that's what you said. He's losing the hunger, because I'm not getting up for this team. You losing the hunger,
right? And you can understand why though.
You can understand why. It's just like when you get up for a job. When you first get a job, yeah, you on top, tip-top shape, everything. You know what I'm saying, but then after a while, 3-4 years.
You're like,
It's this day.
Right, yeah.
Got a little bit more comfortability.
Yeah,
so now they doing the same thing, but they got
but you know what?
Of money.
But the
And
difference is,
you know
the difference is at your work, and I feel you on that. The difference is a nigga ain't gonna bust your ass if you are coming there slacking on this dude.
Right.
That's the difference.
And that's why I said, like, I think before the game, it'd be like that, and then it's like, oh, after somebody hit a few J's, you like, oh, wait a minute, whoa, time out. You trying to get me the business? Okay, let me. And
Certain
I think what I think for him defensively, he can do that. Offensively, is a different story. You know what I mean? But I think defensively, he's like, oh hell no, let me get him my game. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Before the game, he probably feels that way. Like, man, I ain't up to play the Kings. Man, you hope a rookie do good. Yeah, I only gotta play a few more minutes. Or you hope Steph go for 50 today. Like, I'm on the bench today. I'm good. We chilling. Rookies are playing. But it is what it is, man. But since you brought him Draymond, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. Was he right? Was he wrong?
Wrong.
Is it good? Is it bad?
Bad.
You know, like, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about it, Kraft?
It's crazy coming from me. It's crazy, but it's bad. It's bad. I mean, I got to fight with players, but I did punch him. Shit. Yeah. Yo, listen. For that situation, I don't think that was called. Yo, I don't know, heard what was said and all that, but it should never get to that between teammates like that. We argue all the time as teammates. We gonna say shit. It's a heat of argument. We battling for position, playing time, and all that. So it's a heat of the moment thing. But shoving and pushing, but for him to go and punch and knock him out, like I'm not with that. We could wrestle, we could tussle, but I'm not trying to hurt you like that. Like, we angry, we teammates. You know what I mean? We still got to go out and play after. How can we play after this? You know what I mean? Like, so I ain't with that. But I had altercation with players, and we went out and played.
Well, if you're, I'll ask you another one. If you're Poole, do you stay? You're on your last year, your rookie contract. You already won a chip. And then you possibly win another chip this year here. You know what I mean? And then somebody who the organization just adores. Obviously, they just love.
Extension or this year?
No, just staying, like, period.
After,
like,
no, for his extension.
Yeah, it's extension. You know, he would have to sign back.
He's signing.
But
he gonna get more money somewhere else.
Right, and on top of this is like, I'm really out of here now, in my opinion. You know, but would you stay? What would you do, Kraft?
I'm be honest with you, I might stay.
Even after you got dropped and it went viral, but you can get more money someplace else.
But hold on, are we sure he could get more money somewhere else? Like, that's the whole thing. That they can't offer him that money
they can't
too.
Afford him.
They can't afford him. They got big players.
Well, then, for the money, I'm out. I'm chasing the money. I'm not leaving because of that situation for the money. Because if they'd have gave me that money, I'm just saying. Because if they'd have gave me that same money, I would have stayed. Because I think that's the best place to win right now.
Even if you get knocked out?
Even if I got knocked out. But it's different because don't say even if I got knocked out, because I would have got knocked out. I'm not saying I wouldn't have got knocked out. But do you think that would have been the end of it? I'd have been able to stay because I'd have got mine back. Trust, I'd have been cool staying because I'd have got mine back.
But I think Draymond Green going a little above him. He gonna like, yo, my full blood, just like when niggas be drunk and they do a certain thing and they come back the next day and be like, yo, my full, I was drunk.
He did that. He did that already, and that's the right thing to do for everyone's eyes. And he's supposed to come back and apologize.
No,
but am I supposed to take?
He's going a little brother him, like.
Nah.
Still my little brother, like, you better respect me and don't be speaking to me in that.
No, they gotta
that fashion.
They gonna have after that. They gotta learn to just respect each other. They can't have no more They can't have no heated discussions no more. Me and you can't have that. We don't have that type of argument.
Man.
I see Steph ain't moved, so I don't. You know what I mean? He's neutral in the situation. I understand you play. To me, that's a neutral situation. That's like saying, yo, niggas in jail don't fight. That's expected. I ain't gonna lie. I expect teammates to fight.
Mm-hmm.
They've been fighting from days of the way before I was even born. They was fighting.
Steve Kerr got hit by Mike in practice.
See what I'm saying? Miracek just got his jaw broken by Bobby Portis, right? And he left. Chicago kicked him on the
Shaq
feet.
hit Ostertag.
See what I'm saying? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar broke that white boy jaw too, right? During the game?
Yeah.
No? So, I mean, I already knew this happens. You see players come in with black eyes all the time. It ain't elbows the whole... Everybody ain't getting elbowed. They ain't elbows all the time.
No, listen, fights happen on all the organizations. They just keep it behind closed doors.
Right.
And that was the problem. It should have never came out.
I think it's neutral. I think it's a neutral situation. I think it's always going to happen. It's always been happening.
It should have never came out.
It just never came out.
That was it.
It just gives the media something to talk about.
That's it.
We have a vision.
Give us content.
Give us content. You know what I'm saying? Clickbait, you want to call it.
Philip, what you think?
Nigga, I'm out, man.
You out?
I'm out.
I'm leaving too.
I'm gone. Fuck out of here.
First of all, this is Draymond's team. He's the most vocal, outspoken person on the team. So now I gotta still get everything cleared through him. He's like ruling the block.
No.
Nah.
No, that's Curry.
We know Steph is the main piece.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I'm out, man.
I'm out of here.
I'm out.
Some more money somewhere else.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for more money, you still out?
Yep. I'm out. Fuck I'm staying here for. Fuck I'm staying here for, man. I'm out, man. You know where I'm going to? You know where I'm going? If I'm him, if I'm Jordan Poole, if you see this episode, you know where you go. Memphis. You go team up with Ja, because you know what how Ja feel about Steph. So you know what it is. You know what it is. Nigga. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Nah, man.
I don't know. They're about the same to me. I won't put them above each other. I think they're about the same.
Hey, man. Listen, man.
No, they're about the same.
I seen you doing it. I didn't see him doing it in the finals. I saw this kid doing it in the finals. So, you know.
Steph Curry and a whole bunch of other veterans that
hey, man.
got 4 rings.
Go play with
So
LeBron.
his confidence is up.
Go play with LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah, you could go play with LeBron.
I think listen, I think LeBron is really going to flourish. Let me tell you why the Lakers are going to flourish. Did you watch the Redeem Team?
That was years ago.
Yo,
did they have a new team?
Yeah, I seen that, but that was years ago.
That was years ago. LeBron said this in his statement. I'm going to quote him. He said, the coaches I play for, I know this the best, holds everybody accountable. And I really believe Darvin Ham embodies that as far as holding people accountable. That's what he said. That's his actual, what he's doing.
I mean, listen, bro.
Going off of. I'm holding people accountable.
And that's cool. He's supposed to. But holding you accountable and you being able to produce is 2 different things.
Yo, does Denver have money?
He go. Denver?
Shit.
No,
what they got?
Don't let Pooh go there. Don't let Pooh go there.
That's a nice third spot over there for him.
Don't let him go there, boy.
That's a deadly 4 they'll have over there, yo. Yeah, they just signed.
Might be an East Coast team.
It ain't gonna be a top team because they already paying all the top dudes. It's gonna be
coming to Brooklyn.
It's gonna be like a Utah.
He coming to Brooklyn.
It's gonna be like a duo with him and Jordan Clarkson. They play very similar. You know what I'm saying? And Whistling could use him to trade bait. And he could use both of them because now he got 2.
I ain't signing there. I'm going to somebody where I know I'm gonna slide right in, and this is what y'all need. Y'all need a guy like me.
I don't think he's going for.
No, I think he
How long do you think Curry got there?
Got a ring.
How much longer do you think Curry got?
Good 5 years. Good 5 years.
23. That'd be 28.
One more contract.
He could be the man. He'll take over. Step right in.
He'll be leaving.
I'm good.
No,
Chris said, I'm out.
When is his contract due?
I don't care.
When is his contract due?
Who? Pooh?
No.
Next year.
Oh, I don't know what Steph is. I know this is Pooh last year on his rookie deal.
The new money about to come in 2 years.
Right.
So that's gonna be a whole different game changer. Now, if people are smarter, they got more people that's smarter in their corner. They're gonna be asking for way.
Who on the East Coast is? I mean, who on the East is like could use him? Like, yo, that'll take us over the top. He signed with the Knicks. I don't know if they got the money.
Yeah, but he won't take him over the top though.
The Knicks ain't going nowhere, man.
Someone
You got Boston, you got Miami, you got. I ain't even really want to name the teams, but they got it's well over 9 teams that's better than the Knicks.
Yeah, but I think you put a kid like that on the team, they a lot better.
Yeah, he'll make him better. You add him to that team, he'll make him better.
Wait, yeah.
It ain't happening with him and Jordan.
Why?
Who?
He's a ball hog. He wants the ball.
Yeah, but they not the point guard though.
But they're not the point guard.
Yeah.
Brunson is the distributor.
Yeah.
They got a real point guard now.
Julius Randle
And
They got a real point guard,
he
Julius.
wants majority of touches.
That's cool.
Well, then get open.
But guess what? That's cool.
The point guard got to get to you.
Then you should want a Poole it in. Because guess what? They got to check Poole. They got it. There's nobody can collapse on you now. You should want a Jordan Poole out there. Right?
Yeah.
He's a deadly 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play him. You can't just leave him out there. This is not Evan Fournier. We're like, hey, maybe he might, maybe he not. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is more like he is if he's open. You know what I mean? So you gotta go play him. You know what I mean? So that guess what? Julius Randle should want that so that the lane to be wide open for him. Let him do what he does best. Go to the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Ball hog, all that good stuff. Have one-on-one, and he'll have a lot of that all game. Right. No. Listen, I'm thinking about trades and shit like that. I'm trying to figure it out if I'm the Knicks. You know what I mean? I thought the Knicks should once they couldn't get Spider, they should have went after Clarkson. I would have went after Clarkson. I would have rather had Clarkson in the backcourt than Evan Fournier.
Yeah, thank you. He got to go ASAP.
I would rather definitely have Clarkson. Yeah. But I really think Jordan Poole's out. I think it's time for him to really shine. Like, it's some players that need to just, I mean, and he should want to see if he can. Honestly speaking, as a player, you should want to see, like, can I do this? You know what I mean? Do I really need Steph? You know what I'm saying, Clay? Or can I really can I team up with somebody else and get buckets too?
Let me ask you this though, also. But you could just stay there and I could get my numbers and we just be winning rings.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I mean?
Scotty and Mike, they had to have a fight before. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no. Who knows? We'll see. Hey, man. I ain't like it. It was a bad situation, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's me, if I can't really get back like I want to, I want out. I mean, I would just be like, I'm out.
But you was gonna get back, Chris.
Oh nah, trust me. Once I push him, me and him, once I push him out, I had to put my hands up because I know after that. Like, nah, we not.
At what point, what do you do to get back at him?
Oh yeah, you fucking blindside his ass.
Yeah, what?
Bing! I'm knocking you the fuck out. When you hit the fucking floor, you look out and jump on you again. Yeah, nah, hell yeah. Oh nah. Well, we from New York though. It's different. Yeah. Like certain cats do things differently. You know what I mean? Jordan Poole, he went about it his way.
Yeah, I would. Just like Chris said, rocked him to sleep one time. Yeah, Bob, everything good. Then one day I just catch him slipping.
That's the thing.
Good night.
Jordan
I'm good. He's not that dude.
He's not that dude. He's home. This guy right here.
No, it ain't got nothing about being home. Jordan Poole's just not that type of guy. That's not in him like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Listen, I'm not even gonna say it's not in him because I just think that he didn't think that was going. He was going. I think he's gonna, get pushed back. You wrestling and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think had his. I would hope he have some street mentality. Your street mentality kick on like, oh hell no, let me put my hands up after because I just feel like once you put your hands up, aren't you ready to fight? Because he came in your space, so you know what I mean. Once you,
but he didn't expect that punch.
I get it because that's lets me like you ain't. That's not who you are. You're not a fighter, or you're not gonna protect yourself. Because once you push him, you should know like if he came in your space the first time, he was trying to start some shit. All right, motherfucker, like what you want?
Yeah.
What you want? You about to come get? You know what I'm saying? Come get some of this.
And you pushed him. So I mean, like once you pushed him, like you should be ready for whatever. Even though you don't think you still have your hands up ready.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Pat, because you said that you've been in the same situation. Was it premeditated when you hit homeboy? Like you already had issues with the same player?
No. No, it was just something that happened at that time. Yeah. It wasn't nothing premeditated. It was something that happened at that time, and that's why I hit him.
I'm trying to figure out, was that the build-up?
No. It was my roommate. It was my roommate.
Even with that there, like we weren't there. We're speculating a lot of things just from what we saw from the camera, but we don't know what Jordan Poole said. We don't know if J-Mon was walking away and he was, man, SMD, man.
I don't know how Saginaw people.
Right, you know what I mean? Like, and he's like, oh man, I tried to walk away. I tried. Nope, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. Like, and that's the only way I'm giving him a pass. You know what I'm saying?
He could have said his wife tastes like chocolate.
This guy here, chocolate fruity pebbles. Hey, yo, what just happened?
Dude, it's nuts.
No, because you know, Garnett said to Carmelo,
yeah, I know it
is. Like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah,
so,
dude, it's nuts.
And he went berserk. He wanted to fight or whatever the case is. Like right then and there.
As he should, man.
As he should, exactly.
As he should, man.
It's like he was at the bus, like, how the fuck you know, yo?
Yeah, man.
And I don't even know what his wife looked like. I thought she was dark-skinned. I know Russell Westbrook's wife was dark-skinned. I know that.
Yeah. But yo, man, let's hope they all work that out, man. You know what I'm saying? So. Maybe they can get past it. Maybe they won't. I mean, I know if I was Jordan Poole, I'm out of there. I would be trying hard to get this second ring. Well, so I got 2.
I believe they're gonna get past it already because he's coming back tomorrow.
Yeah. For the season, I know they're gonna get past it. But if I'm Jordan Poole, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I'm going to do me. I'm out of here. Like I'm trying to win it. I'm gonna try to get this ring here hard.
For the money, I'm out.
But
and I'm going.
More money, right? When you basically.
Yeah. Oh no, that's for sure. If it's more, but you heard what I said. For more money, I'm out. But if Golden State is gonna offer me the same amount of money, I'm gonna stay there and get these rings.
Listen, you know what you do? What you do is. Listen, man. All you gotta do is leave for 4 years, right? Sign a 4-year deal. By the time his contract up, Steph should be retiring.
That's what I'm saying.
Come right back. Hopefully Draymond's not
You said
there.
Come right back.
Yeah, hopefully Draymond's
in
not
4
there.
years, come back, when Draymond gone,
Ta-da! You know what I'm saying? Leave it at that. It's all good. Yo, let's switch it up real quick, man.
Yeah.
Yo, like and subscribe, man. Tell me what you think about the punch.
Punch that button. I mean, hit that button.
Exactly.
I mean,
hit that.
You
up.
know what to do.
Exactly.
My bad.
Hit that up. But yo, man, the Mets, man. Thought they had it. They didn't have it.
They had a good season. Listen, you know what? I'm not even down on y'all because I wasn't expecting y'all to have that good of a season. It was a letdown at the end. Y'all had everybody like a hot air balloon and somebody just bust that shit at the end.
Thought it was gonna be a Subway Series this year.
It was close.
I did say 2 years, right?
You did.
But then when I saw them playing, I'm like, man, it could be this year.
It could be this. Everybody thought it was gonna be this year.
Yeah,
this was the year.
Yeah, but Padres not having that. Anyway,
but they shouldn't even have to play them.
You said an expectation, right? You said like, yo, I ain't expecting to win. Wasn't they expected to win based off of their payroll?
No.
Don't they have one of the highest payrolls?
They was expected to win in a couple of years, but they wasn't expected to. I didn't expect them to do this well this year.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be good.
Build-up.
I thought they was gonna be good, but they was in first place 85% of the season. So it's like, yo. And then had a letdown at the end of the season. So when you watching the beginning of the season, I was thinking, I said 2 years, I think there's going to be a Subway Series. I didn't think this year. But then when you start watching this game, you like, yo, the Mets are killing. Like, yo. Then the Yankees started killing. Like, oh, hold up. Like, this can really happen now. You know what I mean? But needless to say, man, it didn't happen, man. The Mets had a great season, but playoffs didn't work out, man. And the sad thing was that, it's messed up because they lost at home. That's the sad part. Like, dang, he lost at home. You know what I mean? And those fans really ride. The Mets, Mets fans really, diehard Mets fans really ride for them hard body. You know what I mean? So it was kind of messed up, man. You know what I mean? No, I mean, you just got to tweak it a little bit more. They on the right path.
Season.
They had one of the best seasons they had in franchise history.
And DeGrom was out for a good part of that season. So, I mean, if he was in, they'd have got a couple of more wins. So,
exactly. Things are going to happen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because they was only a win away from not having to play that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One win away.
Yeah. And and let's go to the other side of the Yankees. You know what I'm saying? They smoked what's his new team?
Congratulations to the Yankees.
What did the Cleveland team name now? Nah, they're not the Indians.
Guardians?
The Guardians. Yeah. They spanked the Guardians last night, you know what I'm saying, did their thing, you know what I mean? And got busy, you know what I'm saying? Game 2 is tomorrow night, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to see how it looks, you know what I mean? But the bats are still there, so, that's the one thing I was worried about the Yankees. Are all the bats going to stay clicking? But, 1 through 9, it's hard to stop all 9 players. You can stop 1 or 2, maybe 3, but you can't stop 6 after that, you know what I mean? So, and these guys can really hit for power. So, not too high, not too low. Game 1, that's all you can take from it. And, Yankees are moving on. You know what I mean?
What about Judge's home runs?
Oh, man. Yankees fucked up. They should have paid him early.
They should have
paid him early, got out of the way. Now, it's either you going to pay or somebody else going to pay.
I hope they're not hoping for no hometown discount. They better not be hoping for that.
Yeah, they ain't hoping for that. Listen, after he went to arbitration, too? Are you kidding me? No, hell no. He's trying to get paid.
Wow.
He's trying to get paid,
and
man.
I ain't mad at him.
He is trying to
get your
paid.
money, yo.
You talking about the catcher of the ball?
Huh?
Who?
What are you talking about?
I thought you were
No, I'm talking about Judge. I mean,
Judge with his home run.
Yeah.
Right, like
the dude who caught the last ball, he was like, "Yo, yeah, don't worry, I'll get to y'all. Yeah, I'll let y'all know what I'm gonna do with it."
Yeah, he's straight.
Yeah,
I mean, he's gonna get paid because I gotta go in Yankee history. I gotta go in the what's the name? That has to go in the glass, as they say. You know what I mean? You got the. Come on, you got the American League home run record and you got your team franchise home run record. Like, it's going down.
You got the what?
The team.
Oh, the team and and national.
Oh, is it national or the American? I think it's American. No, it's American. It's American. But shout out to Judge, man. He's been on fire all year, man. Can't knock.
Was it for him? The Yankees would not be there.
Oh no, hell no. No, he beat Roger Maris.
Maris. Yeah.
I mean, the Mick is underneath him. But the Mick had the Mick taking his career seriously too. You know what I'm saying? And stop didn't drink so much. Didn't mess with all the women. The Mick would have had 60 home runs himself. Everybody believes that.
Yeah.
And he had that one dumbass injury. I never understood why they had to drain him in center field. What do you think was going to happen at some point?
Somebody was going to step right into that.
Duh.
So is Judge actually cheating and he just didn't get caught yet? Because
or what?
It seems like a lot of people is cheating right now from Fisher to Fisher.
Nigga said Fisher.
I'm not even going to put that on him. If he is and he ain't get caught, that's good,
Hey,
yo.
man. Listen.
Then you got Chess, the person that just cheated Magnus Carlsen, the world champion.
How do you cheat in chess?
Some guy doing, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that. Somebody had like a buzzer somewhere else that was, yeah.
Telling him how to play?
Yeah, hitting him with the moves or something like that.
There's a hole here, and then baseball, you still got the sticky, you still got people checking people's ears.
It is what it is. The baseball thing I just thought was crazy with him because the record, they was trying to say that he got the real record because Bonds was on drugs. And listen, that's some bullshit. Because right now it's coming out that over 50% of the league was doing PEDs back then.
Hey, man.
Over 50%. The pitchers was doing it. So my whole thing is,
Judge
ain't make him his hand-eye coordination any better. It made him stronger. So if the pitcher was able to strike him out, he wouldn't be getting the home run. He was getting it because he was able to hit that ball. His hand-eye coordination was crazy. This is why he was hitting them home runs. Now, granted, it gave him a little more power to hit some of them extra out. I give him that. But if you was able to strike him out, you wouldn't have had that problem.
Hey, man, listen.
He was good at the hand-eye coordination.
Judge has never been linked to anything like that. You know what I mean?
And I hope he don't.
Yeah, it's never been nothing, you know what I'm saying, out there about him with that. And I think everybody gets tested for all this shit now. So I don't think he highly doubt it. I think he's a home run, man, big home run hitter. It happens. You get him every few years, every few decades. We get him. You know what I mean? We had
Bonds before he hit it.
Even before Mark McGwire started taking steroids, he still was a big dude. You know what I mean? Sammy Sosa, all these dudes was big dudes before they started juicing. Then when they got juicing, they got stronger. But hey, man, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah, he look crazy right now. He got his skin bleached. He don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's confused. Shout out to you, Sosa.
Yeah, man. But yo, man, this weekend, if y'all watching, pay attention, man. You know what I'm saying? It is going to be a great rematch fight between Devin Haney and Gambosis. You know what I'm saying? And it's going down Saturday night. But hey, check it out. If you ain't checking it out, it's on pay-per-view. And Deontay Wilder is back. He is fighting again this weekend.
What?
Yeah. He say before he retires, he wants to have another big major fight. You know what I mean? So he's trying to who is the fight guy he's fighting? What's his name I said again before? Helenius. Helenius, yes. Wilder versus Helenius. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I want to see what's going on.
Yeah, man,
fool.
It's a money grab. You might as well go fight some person from Korea or Japan.
But I feel like he being at the Joshua and what's name fight fell out. I think now Wilder and Joshua fight can go down. So I think since the Joshua and Fury fight fell through,
that's the only real big fight to watch right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And the guy who's the champion, he's the guy who beat Joshua. You know what I mean? He could fight him too. So he got two fights he can make. Nobody wants to see him fight what's his name anymore, Tyson Fury. So you're good on that. But he can still have those two big fights there. He wins this fight here, and he fights Joshua. Or he fights the guy. I forgot the guy's name that beat Joshua. But if he fights them, then that's big money fights for him.
I don't understand how much of a grip these promoters have on these boxers to the point where they delay the fight so much. You forget about the fight even occurring. I mean, even it's supposed to happen.
Right, because when he had a bad loss like that, you gotta let it die down.
Yeah.
You can't get knocked out like that, and then
people don't want to see you that fast.
Right, you gotta take it. You gotta let it lay low, then it come back, and then cause now with all the mysterious things that's going on, Tyson Fury ain't fighting him. Everybody's fighting. So now you jump back in the mix. Boom.
But just all about build our third Crawford.
Nah. Well, I mean that's definitely because of the different promotions though. So that's what that because of that. But
and nowadays, I think Jake Paul has already launched and showed the blueprint. Like you don't really need those promoters. They did well. You know what I'm saying? They got enough promotion.
Hey, listen, boxing's always been a shaky sport, man. When it came to that, man, because a lot of people you don't want your fighter to lose, because now you're losing money. So if you keep on one end, you keep the other guy on the other end. You beat him. By the time they meet up, everybody done made a shitload of money, and then now that's what it is. Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence have made a shitload of money. Now it's time to get it on. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to talk about. Both of you in your prime. This is the modern day Sugar Ray versus what's his name, man? Sugar Ray Leonard versus Hitman Tommy Hearns, man. This is really that kind of fight where like both is the illest at the top of their game, and okay, let's go. Both of y'all, you know what I mean? Who gonna win now? So it's gonna be a good fight, man. But yo, man, this is another good episode of Chopping Up Sports, man. Give your closing words real quick, bro.
My closing words is when somebody steps to you, keep your guards up. Okay? That's it. Just keep your guards up. I mean, you ain't gotta swing first. Just be prepared for anything at all. Keep your guards up. Guard your grill.
My shit is gonna be real simple, man. Stand for something, else you fall for everything.
Well, I'm gonna leave it that one alone.
I mean,
somebody fell.
I mean, don't fall for anything.
Somebody fell. Somebody fell in the pool.
Yeah, man. Believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see. All right.
If you can't believe your eyes, what can you believe?
Hey, man, your hands quicker than the eye. Don't forget that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn sure is.
So, yo, man, it's another good episode of Chopping Up Sports, man. Stay tuned. See you next week.
Peace.